Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom live stream recordings. Please make sure to like and leave a comment as to your favorite part or something you'd like to see in the future. Thank you.
Welcome. Hey, Wham Bam. And of course it decides to be bad right away. Welcome, Wham Bam. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Oh, man. I should have plenty of internet unless my internet just crashed. I don't know why it just disconnected right at the start. Although the app did just update. That always presents problems. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Welcome. Oh, yeah. That's okay, Wham Bam. Yeah, I know. My head feels like it's in a vice. It's actually not as bad this morning. Several times I woke up at night and literally my head just felt like it was in a vice and my head hurt, but the pain is not as bad today. Aggie, I'm not doing very well. Thank you. I hope you're doing better than me. I was in Sacramento over the weekend, and I'm allergic to Sacramento, basically. And so my allergies flared up. Yeah, I lived my whole young life in Sacramento and had severe allergies my whole life. And it was first when I moved to Boston for college, my allergies went away. And that's when I realized I'm allergic to Sacramento. And of course, when it's windy, it's the worst. And of course, Saturday and Sunday, the wind was so horrible. And so, yeah, well, and of course the visit was not good. I mean, the visit was good, but the reason for the visit was not good. So I was tempted to cancel again. I'm like, no, I'm going to power through a live. I needed to power through a live. I think it's good if I just try and power through a live and try and get back on a schedule and keep working through this. Hey, Zach. So yeah, it is my mom that's up in the hospital in Sacramento, and she's not doing very well. So I'm not quite my chipper self. Zach, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, why can't I hear anything? Probably because my ears are plugged up because my head's congested. Oh, thank you, Faye. So yeah, although thank you. My mom does have 9 lives, I swear. That woman has escaped death more times than anyone else I know. Karibo, thank you for the roses. Hello, Dazine. Dazine Din Creon. Creon? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Thank you, Karibo. Thank you, Karibo. 9th live, but we'll see. Zach, thank you for the April and for the goat and for the lightning bolt and the heart puff. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And it's corn and a heart me from Faye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Leah, Jeannie. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for all the gifts. I'm still hearing ding dongs. Oh my gosh, my poor kitty. She's just having a rough time over there. Oh my gosh. A whole bunch of gifts. Thank you. Wow. Mostly from Zach, but then Faye threw a heart me in there. Thank you so much. Literally Arthur Morgan. Yeah, I started watching the direct to, unfortunately, it was on when I was still asleep. So I started watching it. I've only watched like the first 20 minutes. I know some of you watched it. $500 for the Switch 2 is actually not out of the, and of course TikTok is misbehaving. Let's see, is it my internet or is it TikTok? Yeah, it did freeze up. You'll still buy it. Okay, it's not my internet. Okay, today it is not my internet. My internet is working just fine today. It is just TikTok being TikTok. My app did just update. That could be part of the problem. More than the PS5. Yeah. Literally, I will probably buy it eventually. I don't know that I'm going to buy it right away. Uh, okay, yeah, it's freezing and it's not, this is one time, it's not my internet. I don't think it's my internet. I missed everyone, but oh, pre-orders start a week from today. Oh, okay. 449. Wow. Wow. So, but yeah, so now like I said, I've only watched about the first 20 minutes of the direct. I'll finish watching it after the live. Um, I saw someone mention a Wind Waker 2. So I know they announced Mario Kart. Did they announce any other games? Wind Waker is just remastered. Oh, that's right, a Hyrule Warriors. I saw someone mention a Hyrule Warriors. Now, is this a new Hyrule Warriors? Lindsay, thank you for the heart me. Kamoni Jeroni. Is this a new Hyrule Warriors or a remastered Hyrule Warriors? Oh, it's a new one. Okay, Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. Oh, from Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Oh, so it's actually 100,000 years before Breath of the Wild. That ought to be interesting. Oh, Donkey Kong and Kirby remastered. Rara and Sonia and Zelda and Minoru. Oh, that is really cool. Zelda will be the main character. Marissa, yeah, no, I am not doing too well, but thank you. Oops. Hazel, thank you for the heart me. No, oh, and Cyberpunk. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, I'm basically allergic to Sacramento. I have been my whole life. I grew up in Sacramento area, and I had severe allergies my whole life until I moved to Boston. Thank you, Sloshwell. I moved to Boston in college. My allergies went away, and I was like, okay, I'm just allergic. There's certain pollens in Sacramento that I'm allergic to. So, and every time I'd move back to Sacramento, my allergies would come back. And then, then when raising a family, we actually lived in the mountains, and my house right now is up in the mountains, and the allergies are not as bad. It's just that Sacramento area. So I went to visit my mom this weekend in the hospital, and the winds were horrible. So they were just packing a punch with all that pollen that I'm allergic to. And then on top of that, the trip was exhausting. The trip was absolutely exhausting. My grandbaby did so amazing, though. Oh my gosh. The universe obviously wanted us to go see my mom because that is the fastest I have ever gotten out of Los Angeles in all of the trips I've done up and down Northern California, from Southern California to Northern California. I've done that trip a lot. I have done that trip a lot. That is the fastest I've ever gotten out of Los Angeles. And the universe was on our side for my daughter and grandbaby and I to get up to visit my mom. And when we first got up there, she was still in a room in the ER. And so the grandbaby could not go visit her. But she knew he was there. And so my sister, who of course is a baby person, loved spending time with my grandbaby. So she was down in the cafeteria area, letting him run around, watching him while my daughter and I were visiting with my mom. Luckily on Sunday, she got moved to a room upstairs. And I asked the nurse, can my grandbaby, 1.5 years old, can he come visit her? And she's like, There was no one else in the second bed. She's like, as long as there's no one in that bed, sure. So my daughter ran down, got my grandbaby, brought him up. Tessa, thank you for the follow. So my mom did get to see her great grandbaby for a few minutes, and no more than 5 minutes after my daughter brought the grandbaby up, someone else was in that other bed. So again, the universe was just on our side to visit, because had I not asked at that particular moment, we would not have been able to bring him up. I mean, it was amazing. So yes, so she got some kisses. He was a little hesitant. He's usually really, really good around people, but of course she's got, wires or tubes coming out of her and stuff. But he was great. He was great. He did great. She got to get to see him, got to give him a few kisses. But yeah, time will tell. My mom actually, she's been ill for 18 years. So, and she's in her mid 80s. So she's not young. But yeah, we're pretty sure she left us for a moment on Saturday night. And we really didn't think she was going to make it through the night on Sunday night. But now she's kind of getting better, maybe, except for her heart is failing. So we don't know. I swear that woman has 9 lives. Oh my gosh, she's defied death more times than I can count. And so we'll see. We'll see if she's going to defy death again. But I'm so glad we got to go see her. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And it was so special that we got the grandbaby in there. And yes, Sheik, I am sick and I'm not doing well. But that's okay. It's mostly allergies from the Sacramento pollen. But thank you, Jeff. You guys have been so awesome. Sheik, I'm pretty sure it's just allergies from I went to visit my mom in the hospital in Sacramento, and I'm basically allergic to Sacramento. And the winds were really, really bad. So it meant it was blowing the pollen just even worse than normal. So, and then on top of it, like I said, 2 8-hour drives in 3 days, meant that I'm exhausted. So being exhausted, mentally drained, and so of course that's the time that you get sick a little easier. Horse cheese. I did not see that they're getting enhanced on the Switch too. I've only watched the first 20 minutes of the direct so far. I'll watch the rest of it after the live. But I didn't see anyone else said, did they announce that on the direct or somewhere else? Oh, I will, Sheik. Yeah, I'm actually doing better this morning than I was in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, I woke up and my head felt like it was in a vice. And then later I woke up and just blew my nose and a whole bunch of crap came out. And it's actually, my head hasn't been as hurting as much as that. Oh, interesting, horse cheese. Okay, was on the track. Awesome. Well, of course, those are 2 of their best-selling, games. So, of course, they're going to try and make more money of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the wind up in Sacramento was crazy. And actually, it's kind of windy down here, but it's just the one particular pollen that's in Sacramento has just been bad for me my whole life. I've been allergic to Sacramento my whole life. I didn't know it until I moved away. And then I was like, oh, I guess my allergies are just mainly in Sacramento. But I also, in LA, there's also some pollens, but it's usually not as bad. But hey, Mia. But yeah, I was thinking about canceling again, but I haven't been on a live since Friday. It lets you connect your phone to track down shrines and Koroks and adds more memories. Oh, wow, horse cheese. That sounds interesting. Thank you, Mia. Nice to see you, too. But yeah, I decided to power through this morning, even though I'm sneezing and coughing. I want to try and get back on a schedule. I do need a cough drop, though, because I can feel with all this talking, my throat is starting to get dry. So sorry, I'm going to suck on a cough drop while I'm talking to you guys. But thank you everyone for all the, well wishes. It's been a rough weekend, but you know, well, my daughter and son-in-law, my son-in-law was so good. We got home on Monday, and of course we're all exhausted. My grandbaby did so good the whole trip. Oh my gosh. And that was the good news. The kids now know they can do driving trips. They can do they can drive to the beach, no problem. This was 6 hours of driving time. We did 3 stops each day. So basically 8 hours of, travel. And he did so great. He hardly fussed. Of course, we stopped and let him run, on the different stops. One of the stops, it was so cute. It was a Starbucks in the middle of nowhere off of the 5. And there was only like a few people in there. And so no one cared. He was just running and going up to people and saying hi. And everyone was just smiling at him and let his little legs, get the energy out. But he did so good the whole trip. We were so proud of him. Sorry, guys. This is this is hard. I'm just trying to power through here. So why don't we play some games? Some of the game. My eyes are all watery. But I'm going to try and play the game. We're going to try and find some more Koroks. Oh, the one thing I did see, like I said, I've only watched the 20 minutes of the direct, but it sounds like it has the multiplayer where you can attach that camera to the Switch too. Thank you, Marissa. And have like the multi-chat and stuff. That sounds really neat on the Switch too. That sounds like a lot of fun. But let's see if we can find some Koroks here. Okay, so we've still got a possibility of some Koroks in this area. I think we'll go up over the mountain. We're going to go this direction and see if we can find some more Koroks. Let's see if my nose doesn't. Oh my gosh. What is... Oh, that's fruit. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. Sorry, guys, but I just really felt it was important. We were so glad we went and visited my mom. We'll see how she does. Good morning, Amanda, but we really feel this is probably the last time we got to see her. So glad that we got the grandbaby in there to see her. That was so special. And my sister, of course, got time with her great grandnephew, which she loved. Hey, Hope. I'm feeling horrible, Hope. My allergies have just knocked me out. A good one. But that's okay. I'm trying to power through. Oh, it's got cold again. There we go. Okay. We're just doing a Korok hunt. We've been talking about the direct. I only watched the first 20 minutes of it so far, but other people are contributing to what they saw. Hi, Courier. So we know pre-orders are in a week. Do we know when it's being released yet? Did they say when it's actually being released, or just that the pre-orders are available? June 5th. Okay. So it is in June. Okay. Hope for the Switch 2. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I gotta tell my son-in-law. I'm not sure if he's gonna want to get it right away or not, but I heard that the pre-orders may actually sell out. Yeah, I heard that the pre-orders actually might literally sell out. So we'll see. Blue Wolf, good morning. So yeah, I gotta make sure I oh yeah, he's at work today. So do I have all the secret armor? What do you mean the secret armor? Courier 6. Wham bam. What do you mean by the secret armor courier? I think I have all the armor except for oh yeah, I have I'm missing 4 pieces. I'm missing the 4 circlets, the 4 jewelry circlets. And that's it. I have everything else. So yeah, there's the first I yeah, I have everything else except the 4 jewelry I have the earrings. I don't have the circlets. No, I don't have everything upgraded yet. We still have to upgrade everything. But I've got it all. Yeah, we're pretty far along in this game. Right now, we're pretty much searching out Koroks and inventory so that we can keep upgrading. There we go. Okay. I need to go to the left. We need to get everything upgraded. We need tons of inventory. And we still are missing 15 side quests, so we have to find those side quests. Oh, is it just a monster? It's a monster hut. Okay. We've got to find 15 side quests. We still have like 600 some odd Koroks. We still have some wells to find. Let's see, what else did we have to find? There's more stuff. Oh, the monster medals. We still have the monster medals we have to do. Oh, Addison's. We still have I bought yes, you mean the house? Yes, I have my house. Okay. I have my house. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. We have Addison's to do. We've still got some side quests, 15, that I have to find. We've got like, I think 11 wells to find. What else? I thought the medals, the monster medals that we have to do. Oh, here's a Korok over here. Pamette, it was rough, but good. We were very glad we were able to make it. As I've been telling, it's actually my mom that's the one that's in the hospital, and she's not doing well. But I'm really glad we were able to go see her, and she even got to see my grandbaby. We managed to get him into the room for a few minutes. So, that's her great grandbaby. So, for a few minutes, we had 4 generations there. But yeah, so it was a long weekend, but worth it. Worth it to go see her and say, okay, let's see. We need to go all around there. Find some more Koroks. So, yes, yeah, it was great. And my sister got some time with her great-grandnephew. Thank you so much, Pamette. And then, as you can hear, I got allergies. I got an allergy attack while I was there because I'm basically allergic to Sacramento. Thank you. Bye, Courier. Have a great day. Oh, sorry, guys. So yeah, the wind was just horrible there. So yeah, the allergies took over, and I think it just made it worse that I was exhausted. My daughter and I both shared the driving, but still, that's a long trip. 6 hours of driving each way in 3 days with a 1.5-year-old. So, I was exhausted, mentally drained, because it's not easy seeing your mom like that. And so I think that's why I got, sicker than I normally would with allergies. Is my body just went bleh. But I'm getting there. Yeah, we had a little bit of wind yesterday. I heard that there was going to be more wind, but I haven't seen it today. We need to keep going to the right. Hey, Sam. John Pork. Who is Tim Cheese? Oh, is that a new one? So it's not just Sam Pork anymore. It's also Tim Cheese now? Oh, wait. No, I need to go to the right. Around this way. Okay. Oh, Tim Cheese is John Pork's friend. Okay. Oh, Aracuda. I need Aracuda eyes. I'm gonna get this guy's eyes. Hey, thank you for the Aprils. Oh, man, my eyes are watering so bad. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I don't have anything today. Well, and yesterday we got back, and my daughter originally was going to go into the office for a couple of meetings, and I just did not feel good. She didn't. She's not sick, but she's exhausted. So she ended up just doing one virtual meeting and took the rest of the day off. And she took the grandbaby out, and they had a wonderful afternoon together yesterday, relaxing. So I've only seen Charlie. I've only watched the first 20 minutes of it because I only had a little bit of time before the live. So I've only seen the first 20 minutes of the direct. The Zelda update. What do you mean by the Zelda update, Brian? Oh, wind and your allergies. Yeah, chic. What do you mean the Zelda update? Wait. Yes, Marissa, it's not easy. Of course, like I said, my mother is like a cat. I don't know what live she's on yet, whether this is her 9th life or not, but she has literally defied death more times than I can count. Oh, and some new features on the Switch. What it would be dollars? Okay. Oh, on the Switch too. So in other words, rebuying the games for the Switch too. Oh, I'm like now over here. Okay, I need to go to. Hey Eva, Amber, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. That I'm gonna buy it, right away. Of course I want it, but to buy the Switch and then buy 2 games. I mean, they've been $70. Someone was saying they're probably going to be $80. So to have to rebuy the games and the Switch, the Hyrule Warriors sounds really cool. So we'll see. We'll see. I need to talk with my son-in-law and find out if he's going to buy it. Then he will, I imagine, buy that game, or I might buy the game and see if I can borrow his Switch 2 when we get to that point in the timeline, which will probably take me a year to get through the timeline. Oh, are they going to do the online games? Nice. Nice hope. Oh, wow, Tiny Diny. Wind Waker coming to subscription. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I don't know that I will get it right away. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on. Oh. I wanted to go around this way. It just depends on how the finances are. I'm retired now, so, I need to watch my spending. Yeah, Tiny Diny, I hope it's a good thing that you're giving you 2 weeks notice. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, there's already a Korok there. Why can't I get... Oh my gosh. Having issues here. You got that, Korak. Oh, wow. Okay, so just time to get out of there, huh? Well, that's a good thing then, Tiny Tiny. Okay, I already got that Korok. Okay, yeah, I need to go more around this way. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's horrible, Tiny Tiny. Yeah, then it's time to move on. Time to move on. Well, I hope you find something better. Then, have you found a new job, or you're just at this point going, I just need to get out of this one? Awesome, awesome. That's wonderful. Oh, do I have? Oh yeah, I have pictures of the cows. I have a picture of the sheep. I do. Wow, that's nice. Some people are just lucky that way. I swear, Chic. Oh man. Sorry guys, my eyes are so watery. Oh my gosh. We need to head towards this way more to find more Koroks. Wow. Well, that's a good thing then, Tiny Tiny, that everyone's sent a signal. Well, that is probably good and bad, Chic. Well, good. Hopefully something will come out of that than everyone quitting. Well, yeah, the company is going to be like, wait a second, why is everyone quitting? Yeah, oh, yes, it will definitely be an adjustment. Get the spirit horse lowered on Breath of the Wild. Leo, what do you mean, find it? Or what do you mean by get the horse lord? Nintendo is expensive. Wham Bam, no, what happened to Val Kilmer? I know he's had severe health issues. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I liked Val Kilmer. Yeah, I know he had severe health issues. He was like my age, I think. Maybe even a little younger. Yes, Mia, I am. Mia, thank you for the heart me. 69. Okay, a little older. A little older. No Koroks over here. Leo, thank you for the follow. Wow, Tiny Tiny. Well, yeah, if a bunch of people are quitting, I'm sure they're going to be looking into that because that's not good for the company. Someone with a power issue sounds like. Someone with a power issue. Oh, a walking tree. I was trying to get that. All right, guys. Wow. That's a lot. Oops. That's a lot. Yeah. Okay, Wham Bam, enjoy your meeting. Enjoy your meeting. Oh, 24 of you. Wow. Yeah, that will draw attention to management quicker than anything else. Bunch of people quitting at the same time. Yeah, that's gonna 22. Okay, yeah, that's gonna draw some notice. Oh, I bet you this is a talus. I wonder if let's go find out if we've beaten this talus or not. Oops. Jumped right over him. I have not. Oh, yay. This is one I haven't beaten. Very good. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Why am I having such a hard time jumping on top of this guy? Oh my gosh. Carl's Jr. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to draw some attention on management. Here we go. Good morning, your girlfriend's girlfriend. There we go, another talus towards my medal. It's always the managers. Yeah, I think people just get a little power hungry. Hey, Courtney. Oh. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I've had, in all of my career, of course, working full-time in various jobs for, gosh, almost 40 years across all my jobs. I had a variety of good and bad managers. Some really, really good, some really, really bad. Pooh Bear, I've heard a little bit about it. I have not watched the whole direct yet. I only got to watch about 20 minutes before I went live. So I'll watch the rest of it after my live. Wow, that's awesome, Tiny Tiny. That's awesome. So glad that that's going to work out for you. Because yeah, you don't want to be, especially in a lower paying job like that, you do not want to be in a bad mental health situation. It's not worth it. Hi, Traveler. Okay, I hear him. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's right there. There we go. Got him. Okay, Hope, you have a good rest of your day. I heard it was 4:49, Pooh Bear. I don't know that I'll get it right away. We'll have to see. Somebody earlier said it was 4:49. That's a big difference between 4:49 and 5:99. Okay, 4:49. Okay. That's a little better. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I have to take a look at the finances. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I bet you there's some on this circle. I have to look at the finances. I'm retired now, so I don't have, my income is just my retirement income. So I have to be a little careful. Traveler, thank you for the follow. I want it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I probably won't get it right away. But I think my son-in-law might. So, oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Oh, you're going to sell your old one? Nice. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tiny Tiny. Glad you're getting away. Glad you're getting away from that. Yeah, I got to talk to my son-in-law and find out if he's getting it. Then that means I can probably, when we get to that point in the timeline to play the new Hyrule Um, oh, I gotcha, Tiny. I've had bad managers before. It is absolutely like a toxic relationship. Oh, somebody else got him. And they got that. Oh, look at all the fishies. So yeah, I got to talk with my son-in-law and see if he's going to get it. I will probably hold off and get it later. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. But yeah, I got to talk with my son-in-law. If he's getting it right away, I may not get it right away. Because yeah, it's not only the cost of the Switch, it's each of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If they are remastered, that's going to be money for each of those games, and it adds up quickly. Get it for my birthday. There we go. Oh, here we go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. They're in the ground. I know, right, Courtney? I'd imagine. I don't know if they'll discount them or if they're going to be the same cost that the originals were. Then that starts adding up, cost wise. You have the game, the console itself, and then the games. And yeah, somebody said they're remastering Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch too. So like I said, I've only watched the first 20 minutes of the direct. I'll watch the rest after my live. Nice, Courtney. Well, if I was still working, hands down, I would be getting it. But, I'm retired now, so, on a fixed income. Yeah, I'm going to try. I am planning to. I'm probably going to take another nap after this live again. So I'm planning to. I want to try and get back into my regular pattern. We'll just see how I feel. But I'm feeling a little better this morning than I was last night. Right now, my eyes are all watery and my nose is going nuts. So I'm just going to rest. Not doing anything today. So I can rest and get over it. But yeah, I almost skipped this morning. I'm like, I need to get back onto my schedule. And I'm glad I did. This has made me feel better. At this point, I'm planning on it, Mia. I'm going to do my best to do it. So, Courtney, thank you for the game controller. RK, thank you for the roses. Yeah, it's helping. And I knew it would once I got on. It's just, I wasn't sure how bad my coughing and sneezing would be. And so right now my eyes are watering so hard. I'm having a hard time reading the text because my eyes are watering so bad. But that's okay. Zelda therapy is pretty good. Well, my daughter was so sweet last night because I really didn't eat much yesterday because I just didn't feel good. And she talked to me and all of a sudden she texted, she's like, they made homemade fried zucchini. Hi, Marilyn. She's like, do you want some? And I'm like, oh, yes. So she brought me up several sticks of homemade fried zucchini. And I ate that, which was really good. Minos, thank you for the follow. So then I was able to have some Tylenol with some food in my system. That was so sweet. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. I'll get there. It's just, it has to run its course. Okay, we had a Korok. I lost the sign. Oh, is it up on? Oh, it's up on here, I bet. And it's raining. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Sorry, those of you new people are seeing me at not my best today. Okay, I'm going to wait for this rain to stop. And in the meantime, I'm going to wipe my eyes because they're really watery. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not at my best right now. But trying to get back into a pattern. For those of you that came on later, it's my mother that I visited this weekend. RK, thank you for the roses. It is my mother that's in the hospital, and she's not doing well. But I'm really glad that we made the trip up there. And it was so great that we actually managed to get my grandbaby in the room. So, no, I don't, Amanda. I think it's right now because I'm trying to read these comments and, because normally my eyes don't water so much. Once the live is over, I'm going to sit for a little while. I'm going to try and eat something. And then I may go take another nap. And it's still raining. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we were able to visit, although because I'm allergic to Sacramento and it was really, really windy there. And of course, then I was mentally drained and exhausted from, driving 800 miles in 3 days. My body just was like, nope, I'm done. But it was so special that we got to visit. She perked up when we were there. And then especially when she got to see my grandbaby, her great grandbaby. So that was really, I'm so glad we made the trip. My daughter was the same thing. We'd been talking about going, but it's so far away. It's just hard. And she's like, when she ended up in the hospital again, she's been in the hospital more days in 2025 than she hasn't been in the hospital. So it just was like, okay, we need to go. So, yeah, it was a very nice visit. And my sister got time with her great grandnephew, which she loved. And grandbaby oh my gosh, he did so great the whole trip. He was amazing. We were so proud of him. Just so proud of him. But yeah, my daughter, like she was saying, is now they know they can do 2-hour car trips. No problem now with him. They just have to we made sure we were smart. We had plenty of snacks. And those little Lunchable packs? Tommy, what do you mean? Oh! Ah! Oh my gosh. I was not paying attention. Wow. Tommy, I'm not sharing the live. You're sharing the live. Whoa! Oh my gosh. It wasn't... Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not paying attention. Oops. I did hear, so I've only watched like 20 minutes of the direct, but people were talking about the Hyrule Warrior game. So being basically Tears of the Kingdom. So that's really cool. I don't have that many hearts. I need to watch out. Hearts. Okay. Oops. Oops. Yeah, so that'll be really cool to Hyrule. Of course, I haven't even played a Hyrule Warriors game yet. So I'll be playing, of course, the Breath of the Wild one when that comes. But hopefully by the time I get to that part of the timeline, then either I'll have the Switch 2 or my son-in-law will. And we'll be able to add that Hyrule Warriors in before we play. Because that new Hyrule Warriors will come before the Breath of the Wild core Hyrule Warriors in the timeline. Because that one's, of course, 100,000 years earlier. Okay, so now we know there is glue hands in this area. RK, thank you for the dolphin and all those roses. Thank you. So yeah, we'll see. I have to talk with my son-in-law. I have to look at my finances. Of course, I want to get the Switch 2. Gonna see if I can swing it. But the problem is you get the Switch 2 and then you still have to get all the games. So, okay, here we go. There's a Korok over here somewhere. Glue hands in the depths, yes. Last time it was on this. RK, I think somebody said it's going to be 449. Uh, 449 and pre-orders available like next week, I think. You're satisfied with what you have? Nice, Marissa. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to get it. So time will tell. Summer, yeah. So June 5th, I guess it's going to be released. So, okay. Let's keep going across the river. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I got to talk with my son-in-law and see what his plans are and then decide if I can get it or not. I may wait a bit. So, yeah, we'll see. Because, I mean, yes, the remastered Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom would be amazing, but, you know, first you have to buy the Switch 2, then you have to rebuy the games. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's look for some Koroks around here. Okay. Oh, we got about 5 minutes left. Yep, there's a Korok. Okay. Found one. Trying to figure out where it is. Okay. Okay, is it up here? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, we have to figure out where this little guy's buddy is. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, it's down here. We can just roll him down the hill. Okay. Oh my gosh, he just hit me. Ah! Nope, that's the wrong hill. Dude, that's the wrong hill. He just bonked me on the head. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. When I dropped him. Okay, dude, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, here we go. Keep going, dude. Oh. He's on the water. Okay, here we go. These are the Koroks that I have. I'm a little more not so kind to those Koroks, am I? Hi, Big Star. There we go. Yay, another Korok. We've been doing pretty good with the Koroks. We've gotten several today. Okay, we need to go back this way. Yeah, we've gotten several today. That's good. That's good. Oh. Throw the rock in the middle. Oh, those are rough. Some of those are really hard. You have to use Cryonis to bounce the rock off of. Medley, thank you for the follow. And then, yeah, there's one in particular in Breath of the Wild that, oh my gosh, I swear it took me like 20 times going back to try and get it. Okay, RK, thanks for joining in. Big Star, thank you for the roses. Yeah, we're only on for a few more minutes, but thanks for joining in, RK. Oh, wait, is that a battle talus or no? Okay, RK, you have a good rest of your day. No, that's not a battle talus. Okay. Yeah, we just got a few more minutes, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys, even while I'm sick. Appreciate you just hanging out with me and listening to my sniffles and my coughs. Actually, thank you for the follow. Okay, there's got to be a Korok in here somewhere. Some bobbies. Oh, my nose is going again. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm just going to rest today, and hopefully by tomorrow it'll have mostly worked its way out of my system. Because kind of like to be done. Oh, wow, we're in it together. Yeah. Oops, I didn't want... Oh, why did I... Don't need a wooden stick. Okay. Sar, thank you for